What's going on, welcome back to Unbox Monday. So today we're taking a look at Aoshima's FD3S RX-7. So let's go in the box, once the box, open them up, see what comes inside, and take more detail later on. Alrighty, so we're going to start off with the odds and ends parts. So we got some nice basic decal sheet, some license plates, gauge clusters, a GTC emblems on the side of the car if you want. Very cool. And then you do have your maskings for your windows to do the black trim, which is always nice and helpful to have. You do have power caps for your wheels. Speaking of wheels, you do have two sets. These are your stock wheels with your mirrors in there, but these are very nice. Nice chrome plated. These are very chromy. And your stock exhaust. With this edition, you do have different wheels. These are more like BBS style wheels. They are chrome plated, but only thing that sucks about them is they are only chrome plated on one side. So you do have like sort of mist spray inside. And you know, sometimes you do look at a different angle, you can kind of see the white. So it's up to you if you want to use this, or you just strip it, or I don't think you can strip this. I think you just prime it and paint over it, which is what I might do. But it's very cool to give you that option. One more chrome plated part is going to be your upgraded exhaust with your big bore exhaust tip. Do have 4 tires in this kit, and these are actual tires because when I open the bag you get that fresh puff of fresh rubber, which is pretty cool. But these are very nice treaded tires, super nice, and they are name branded on both sides, so very cool. Nice, very nice tires, and they're, you know, pretty squishy, and they're same exact size all directions. For parts, you do have one main bolt for your main windows, your tail lights, you get your fog lights, you get your headlights type deal, headlights / fog lights you want to call them, and you have some marker lights and stuff here and there. And you do get that same exact tree and tinted. So if you want to, you can use the full tinted, or if you want, you can just cut this in half, try to, or do what you want. But main reason why they made this tree is so you can use the tinted tail lights. So, or you can use tinted headlights, which is pretty cool. But same exact tree, but just in tinted, which is very neat. Alright, black molded parts. So you do have part of your splitter, looks like. Part of your interior or spoiler. Here's your nice seats. And your backs of your seats. With some injector pins in there, but not too big. You can easily sand those out. And then your door panels. Very basic shallow detail, but you know, very nice. More interior components. You do have your license plate frames, your rear view mirrors, all of them. One of your steering wheels. Yes, you do have 2 steering wheels, steering column, your e-brake or emergency brake, windshield wiper, looks like a back one, and your front windshield wipers. And your dashboard. You only get right-hand drive in this car. And your interior bucket. Center console molded in and back seat molded in, but very nice detail. Move on from the interior parts to your chassis components. So you do have your brakes. Yes, they are front and back brakes. These are your kind of, they call them like floaters, and these are basically kind of like Brumbo or whatever you want to call them, and your floaters, which is what most cars do these days. Skid plate, front suspension skid plate. Here's part of your exhaust. Steering knuckles, your actual camber for your steering for your wheels. bracing / sway bars for your back portion, front portion, and your axle mold separate, which is super nice with dry shaft. It's a dry shaft cover and more suspension / sway bars. And your springs. You do have main your chassis molded in. So again, this is a curbside, so that means no engine visible on top, but you do have nice detail on the bottom. Again, you do have your exhaust mode separate, your axle mode separate, so a lot of this is going to be really nice and detailed. You can easily mask off this engine block and just paint it aluminum, or you can just hand paint it. But very nice detail. What they did mold into this chassis is very nice and high quality. And part of your radiator back there. Very cool. Okay, a little tree here. Looks like your intercooler. And our license plate frame, and there's your second steering wheel. Move on to a white molded part tree. This is going to be most of your body parts, if not all your body parts. Let's see, you got part of your splitter type deal up here. Spoiler. And your side skirts. Looks like rear diffuser. And your front bumper. Very cool. And the last component is going to be your body. You do have most of it molded in, but again, your bumper is separate, your side skirt is separate, or it looks like you can choose to use that side skirt if you want to, so you don't have to. Then your back bumper is molded in separate, or molded in, and you do have your diffuser back here separate. So very cool. Mold lines, you do have some mold lines. We're going to put my pointer for this, but yeah, obviously you got a big one down here. And it looks like it's just not up there, but it's just down here. So you do have some mold lines. Front portion looks pretty clean. So you just had that big mold line. Oh yeah, you want about up here on your roof. So not too many mold lines, but your main big ones are back here, going to your back bumper. So make sure you keep an eye on those. But other than that, the rest of the body is molded separate, very smooth, very well cast, and very nice. But after taking a very good look at this kit, it's a very nice kit. Aoshima, they have multiple versions of the RX-7. This is more like your upgraded body version, body kit version. Of course, not stock. You can't build this as a stock RX-7. This is basically a full different body kit. Different front bumper, different rear bumper, different side skirts, different wheels, and interior is kind of tuned up as well. Your aftermarket spoiler and stuff. So this is a very cool option. This is a definitely different version, but it's very, very nice kit. As you can see, everything's molded separate and everything's molded nicely. Even though it's a curbside, which is what most of these Aoshima kits are, but they mostly focus on the exterior and interior. So you can really focus on the exterior, do a really bang up paint job, whatever you want to do. The wheels, I'll say, are just a letdown, which is definitely these gold ones. These are definitely a letdown because one part is molded in the painted, I should say, in that goldy kind of paint, and then the back side is white still. So if I were you, just prime over it and just paint them gold if you want to, or just paint them black where you want to choose. But other than that, the rest of the kit is very nice. The tires are absolutely amazing. The tread pattern is super nice width to them, and they are actual rubber tires. So very nice. And then the instructions are also very nice. And if you look in the back, they tell you the parts that you are not going to be using, which is the parts that is in the gray, means you are not using those parts. And there's your most of your glass you're not using, but it looks like. And then again, it's optional. You can use your tinted clear parts, but they made that tree just so you can use the tinted tail lights. But again, you can do whatever you want. You can do all your windows all tinted. It's up to you. But very nice kit. And like I say, the parts count is very nice. And yeah, Aoshima did a bang up job. I recommend this kit. But alright guys, that's it for this Unbox Monday, and I'll catch you all next time.